Right into Yamon Comma, this is All Sports GHL YouTube. Thank you very much once again. We say thank you for still following us. Yamon updates back to back to back to back. Updates on Kwana area, bro. And the analysis so ebe twaso edi bro. Now, okay, so let's get going. And now, maybe catch up say. Okay, Pacho say me share same fee than the Olmo situation and yes I will grab me pa. Pacho enra oh say when I was doing the video. Now me perceive me concentration in one Madrid game in the hunting no. I did not say much about the Olmo situation. All I told you was that Barcelona for that so share, you know, more office was sre and I had details but now because of me perceive veer off what you say. So let me tell you what is happening at the stage today. We don't can see there and the meetings as and so and no Laporta and I join mu abrana nipa dodo na deda no and a free office or crana phone etare so a odi free office. So I'm going to give you details about what is happening today. Na ni nyina ne say Barcelona enyumre no omsanso kohia ewo omo office meetings back to say meetings in the no na nyasam ketwa. So while Barcelona Real Madrid were playing while and we as do na adwen ewo Real Madrid so na Barcelona for so meetings gidi ni nyina na say Barcelona for the almost say the first tranche of the VIP tickets you know VIP seats omaton amasika na beto account na was say omo catch La Liga for normally documents any guarantees and the comma La Liga for them. And now, according to them, they have signed all the guarantees. BBA de La Liga. I'm for the I'm a football association, you know. Say, omo aka sign show when La Liga and one of the documents no Eddie Abromo. Inti no matter what, train say La Liga for no. And they another email as a reply and they bro say ampa ye hwe mu wie ye no after perusing your documents ya jatum say documents na mo de buy ni dey through do ye ba mam kwan amomaye nemom assets. In fact, this morning send me no case I mean when you be watching the video and when La Liga for the send email, but up to now no email yet. Even from the Football Association, no email replying Barcelona. Almost say, I feel almost so share documents in him. It's me sure say next update in the baby email in about. Of course, time will be a baby no. You better now hear the updates in the idea, bro. You see, my imagine say me all lose even one infograph from this particular brouhaha in the bacho. But Barcelona there, and now normally board for the year meeting. Rafa used to munina per their you know calculations and tabulations in a day. Omo chiremu say documents now omo dey hakono. Once La Liga approves, they are going back to the 1:1 according to them. Again, according to them. Almost say La Liga nya approve documents no omo dey hakono nko dia. Barcelona are getting back to 1:1. Now, you better try La Liga for it because I asked a question say I know there is a difference between you getting to 1:1, which will probably take effect next summer, and being viable enough to register player now. I think there is a difference. Per my knowledge, you understand? Per what I have read from La Liga's, you know, more documents and some how La Liga registration is submitted and nyamianto makinkan bi. You know. I asked to say 1:1 no yes but club is stable enough sikana betom because registration in someone the abetom sisia no no dey register player no if the 1:1 rule no say impo La Liga for no approval it takes effect summer until La Liga for no ni nyina La Liga for no say they need time to peruse the documents. In say me pa mcho wa na pay updates about Danny Olmo situation no see ya detie na me dia bro no me nyi win for me can for being come mama proper update nti anope afei na mpanyimfo no amkoda very late and hey Charlie mpanyimfo no mo ya dey wa na jutum na omo show office sa nti afei na omo so free office eja omo enso so ekra me show sa no pay be 10 die omo so ebesan so aba na afei omo aye nti for now ne die on Barcelona's behalf they say it is okay but omo twan La Liga they admit to say the final confirmation comes from the La Liga and La Liga for no so obi anti omunka almost see omo America current I'm sure say your next video be banana update for and so about with regard to that and then let me check sports newspaper front page wa capture ho say another Vinicius Jr mess referring to another incident see no crime be more update for be asanso about for sa case we ho nti na ma capture e ho na Dani Olmo story no so e was here kakra Mundo Deportivo newspaper or say 1:1 rule for Barca 1:1 rule for Barca and na almost so a capture into command we know this and say Barcelona paying for HM say document omo dey akwade omo ye too sure say Barcelona I get to 1:1 rule into no any idea almost so a capture our screens so meanwhile we check AS newspaper or say leader by faith referring to last minute Madrid magic in say Real Madrid magic how many last minute and was referring to Dani Olmo's situation and was and the Marca newspaper the kings of comeback it's the kings of comeback referring to Real Madrid a back comeback the obi any obet me and Real Madrid aye comeback inti and almost a capture our screens so come very interesting conversation and then so but and then I may show mu mensaka referee reporter or they come La Liga for with regard to Vinicius Jr in some way ko see a copia Valencia goalkeeper no in some referee no etwere no na say ma me kwahwehwe mu nyame adomensaka document no reporter or yeah no and that television so let's have a look at Adepotia watchere afa Vinicius Jr. Let me quote what exactly the referee wrote. I say Vinicius Jr. was sent off for deliberately hitting an opponent in the head without the ball being in play, using negligible force. Once sent off, the player, in reference to Vinicius Jr., had to be restrained by members of his club and taken to the locker room while his protest continued. So this is what the referee wrote about Vinicius Jr. And this is what the panel will sit on. Now, Oma discuss whether say for punishment ni be fanka Vinicius Jr. ho anaso munja. So I mean, Ninja Abejina Pennyfo no say Vinicius Jr. was sent off for deliberately hitting an opponent in the head without the ball being in play, using non-negligible force. Once sent off, the player had to be restrained by members of his club and taken to the locker room while his protest continued. Interesting conversation. So this is what referee no enso so ede amala Liga for say akwa no de na oye no nti wo hwe nsem a watwera fon a o feel say obenya extra punishment na Vinicius Jr. na emu no ye wie game no a oba ne IG ni social media so be ka say oh yeah sorry Vinicius Jr. had me or say I'm sorry and thank you team I'm sorry and thank you team in the our patch we no say other teammates no so ase enti ne nyina ebe dependent on the panel na bet na Vinicius Jr. case na Carlo Ancelotti omko bisa ne say aden na ohwema wakwada Vinicius Jr. AD sebi nsemu no sa edikodi sa red card no Carlo Ancelotti say enye red card o say ade na hu ye ne de we ye red card o say enye red card ono de na feel say a goalkeeper no any Vinicius Jr. omu mienu esesen ka referee ne mo yellow mienu eno ano no o say red card pa de onso nti omo Real Madrid for no including on Carlo Ancelotti Remember Madrid for so aye, appeal. So Madrid are going to do appeal on Vinicius Jr. No red card. No, very interesting. Madrid there. Hey, they are not content with the normal red card days games you be out, almost some quite appeal because we feel say a yellow card instead of red card now, Refino and so a demo. I'm okay, no problem. And I'm coming to Carlo Ancelotti say one of those concerns Madrid for and they say penalty now Jude Bellingham boss say no. Following a goalkeeper, no OPF in the line, so think say a retaking, of course. And a OPF line, so and I'm a player back who crying Kroos. My interest in minim the entire va where one refino so where one prompting no say but I don't come say Carlo Ancelotti say who say penalty that can say a penalty the for and I say bo ono kwaka sisi ankofo be ka say almost referee almost goalkeeper we interfere the no dem to aso o say the can you say or say according to them almost goalkeeper we nya interfere or penalty ni mu di aye nto aso e asambie ni oni asambie ka with regard to asam na ndra na ujaf we dwa pra and also first half no the players now more or say na ye no one pass or gina benches ti boy ya me players igbo inti mo bo no second half and on say yes players na actually good mentality ball na no boy in the second half no omo boy say only Jude Bellingham and the wo wiasimo a obetimi abo ball na or boy in the second half or say boy no on and off the ball. Jude Bellingham played very well in the second half. Was the reward of his hard work and in the last minute goal. Also, Enya Edema Real Madrid to feel say Jude Bellingham played very, very well. You know, and someone also okay, very, very nice. And rather them say Jude Bellingham second half, boys, I'll say the entire team because Charlie they played very well. They played very well. Anyway. Jude Bellingham naka so your interview, but before his interview, on wakasa a video be small video be a Casadich Real Madrid fans, and the video he says that Madridistas, what a game! I am sorry about the penalty, but we redeemed it in the end. That's the character of Real Madrid, and we have to continue like that. Hala Madrid, and Jude Bellingham. Also, right after the game video, also I'm so okay, very interesting. Anyway, now senior man Luka Modric and now Sancho for Nene Kasaka, Crano Bisa say unim say one the oldest Real Madrid player to score a goal or stress I know say or no now expected this kind of records because he say on the way you Madrid team in Ebia, the obey Biano will trigger a record. It's also when these things, I expected now him so sad to be ABC. And I'm now go now share, I'm for ball about power as a senior man go partner share. And I say, what shall go need the name pass now Jude Bellingham at the man. The pass was more difficult than the goal he scored. Into yes, the goal was good. Name pass Nanka Sani here pa to Jude Bellingham pass about say on this pass no a show more was at Real Madrid the here say. You should never stop believing. Also, how much less ampa, Real Madrid, how much one day, say, even though at some point in time, now when you're lucky, because your penalty, ebo say no, after Kylian Mbappe, Eshe go, bonus so far, and Jenny say they were unlucky on some parts, but to see Real Madrid still now in your difficult time, you need to keep on pushing. Now, go no so and I say, when your man so about and pampa, they kept on pushing, sir. And almost so 80 million. Say, hope say at the end of the season, no we need titles and crack. So no, GD, the current squad, we say, almost be actually trophies and no and summer. Luka Modric and so I can very, very interesting. And then Madrid for best started training. No, himself can the coach you more rest. And so some will copper the re game but what's I saying, yes, boys and the best starting to me. I sure say I want ball no be a small recovery but basically they will be training today. They will be training today for Real Madrid Football Club. Very, very interesting. When I'm saying now game no air cost no Valencia for supporters. And na game no cost no move Vinicius Jr no mu dinner tem omu dinner tem sa when say Vinicius Jr ye gesture ebi e de kire Valencia for no and o de set kire for mo say mo be call relegation pe mo be call relegation Inti omudi na tem na ode ne nsa akira fom zam govoy. No. Inti ode ne nsa akira fom zam relegation de mutwi mu time wo beko. And Valencia for no suwe ko yaba mo se we na mo so no so say ye na eri na tem mo hwa de na oy. Say wo gina ye park so ka kire say ye beko relegation. Inti no na nya some kitwa we kire we ni we so akire we ni we so akire we enya some kitwa. Anyway, let's move on now. Mesan so about Madrid conversation also because a lot of things in Aguswa ACC. Okay. Matisse Joshua Zesky wama Juventus for the green light to say unya obeba. Inti the can say was a Juventus for Manchester United for etiminya proper agreement. Na afei almost so etimi try so metimi afon kwanda because boy and say oh you okay say Juventus nkwant me agree only problem we are coming to play for Juventus. Meanwhile, and no remember your story we catch us say Manchester United scout two players from Porto and I'm a ball Samu Omoridion Agawa and I'm a sabo Rodrigo Moura akola get no 17-year-old Manchester Porto for say enyaka certain boy ni kuta release clause 45 million euros 45 million euros the release clause no Inti say omo feel so omo penko dia we dey as something bi anya ka certain thing bi omo face camera simple and short. Now and there was a story at Manchester na echo viral say and now no Manchester United airball Europa game against Victoria Pleasant na coach ebesa na ne Garnacho ekasa no ne Garnacho ekasa no I don't know what happened here but yes Garnacho was walking off into coach Nikasa no turning echi edemano and na all nanti and the man coach ni bufu ya na say no all drop na yes na say coach ni dane pa inti me was akọ viral but boy any agents and any reps quickly on my babontia abeka say in some na course there miscommunication enye boa payo say na boy ni ehia for coach no so what I say maybe Brian thought said the coach had finished talking and that old movie and the coach used to feel say boy no so one respect himself say just miscommunication into a amba baby what I say into quickly ni boy no ni agent for about refute case come say almost person amount for be winya asem ni bebre omni ke boy ni problem bia boy no coach no problems ke krebia wo bia no almost solve. I'm okay, no problem. For Anthony Elanga, my former Manchester United winger now plays for Nottingham Forest. Now Elanga say ni wiase mu nyina obi a waboa no football or say football mu pa Bruno Fernandes. Also time now Manchester United no kra no academy wo na Bruno Fernandes time obi a ofre no na o kire ne ball unya ball afafa ha yes say oh yeah sister chawo na say o say boy no waboa ne papa so you obi a up to now also buso any Bruno Fernandes ekasa so time bi on ne kasa Bruno Fernandes kasa na me hwe ball but we want money ye ka so yes so say right from the academy Bruno penna some ti de bia na try say obeboa no as a player say na no me Liverpool boy or ya assist me o we ya no test Bruno Fernandes master won assist na me ye no wa boa me ye pa and Bruno Fernandes kwa catch and say yes me hwe sa game ni bi why ya dey ye pa and also Bruno Fernandes dey or a lot of respect at the man or important player at the man no ono akasankasa say Bruno wa boano papa and I'm so oh Anthony Elanga with the Bruno Fernandes tia na ni beji pa very interesting wa can legit pa and I'm so okay very interesting hwe Oliver Glasner coach at Crystal Palace and only Chelsea na ebo omukobisa ne say Trevor Chalobah na mo fan fi Chelsea no mo be na to aso next season na because of loan and also say loan player eba na say obet na permanent three parties say so mo nyina agree to the deal the team oba no ho no the player itself any team na the original club no it also Crystal Palace then they so far boy no Niema order ni the omu okay nemum ebeka Chelsea and Trevor Chalobah I don't know some be wu sankofo mi enu response a chese ye wie season ni no be wuti sisi a ote woni de ontimi enka sasam no and oto aso aka say Chelsea e wo great squad omo manager no e good omo structure of play no e clear for everyone to know and say only how Chelsea plays and he's going to prepare for Chelsea very well this afternoon. I'm so okay, very interesting conversation. Enzo Maresca say captain no embo Levi Colwill. Name Levi Colwill juma OD and money ma obo edema Chelsea no. Chese o show leadership ankasa na boy no kura no feel say that chibi obetumi aye captain of Chelsea sans or leadership quality. Adam Kobe sans coach one someone working is it because na no Levi Kwawole starting season preseason ni mu otimi aso bi kon na o me eye no bi na feel say a leader no say David ono ohwe leader nya about fighting on the pitch or say enya no nti na okase boy ni a leader or say there are lots of things akoda ne ya ohun say or your leader nye said that no koso obi mu ana or aso peso omia no kon na okaso your leader but basically akoda no a lot of qualities a man no enso a good leader and obi san say Ray James de bia we prade bia Ray James nipa bakofo ena me 9 ena me 6 ena me aden and I say Ray James any Wesley Fofana Cole Palmer any other players ni bi no obai the ntia o decide say obe manage omo games ebi mo okra be yi omo efi conference league ni mo no say no on person e prepare be how mo so he decided to manage these players or say he's been managing them but unfortunately all manager omo no so and omo prepare to say the Wesley Fofana and so basically is going off for the rest of the season and Ray James so opra no aba nti or say or no try say or manage you but injuries there sometimes it happens it's normally happens like that and no someone coach no so aqua can with regard to Ray James situation hey Ray James Dion oh Charlie boy so better now cry what sounds so back uncle be sans na magi you so swear I say when we say boy no o improve ye pa na and Chelsea hopefully or best start say am more minutes I will Premier League when I'm skies akwai o man more minutes that Christopher Nkunku ho beka wo I say encho best start say am a boy ne more minutes and so I will team but now Valencia for before the game omo ye gesha bi pa omo ye frame ke se photo frame bi e de ma Real Madrid say omo ya de title for Antonio Perez se Madrid for ehwe nyame anim ehwe problems ana omo Valencia go eji 1 million euros enye sika ketwa 1 million euros edema omo say omo fan save omo ekuro no aw omo so da Madrid for omo da mo ase ye papa 1 million euros the master enye sika ketwa anyway let me move on Everton for left back Ukraine no Michaelenko say matter say almost so ebe extending the contract no at the man very interesting conversation into also benya the contract extension that he was chasing for. Okay, teams are so far in the Spanish La Liga almost so goals ya cancel via VAR and as a VAR I cancel goals. Hey, the Spanish league so far since a VAR okay, 29 goals. Madrid pa na VAR over 10 goals pa. 29. On Sevilla and the Tossum 18. Atletico Madrid, Celta Vigo, Villarreal almost so 16 times. Wow, Madrid. Real Sociedad 15. Valencia 14. Barcelona ne Espanyol 13. Into Madrid they say wait. We are more Barcelona for because I Madrid for and VAR then they or say VAR I cancel on goes Maku 29 Barcelona VAR cancel goes just 13 times and now Mbappe the end of that television is get very interesting. Hey, rather name is real. I can't get anyway. Yeah, to us when I'm first story so anyway. Charlie Bob Jude Bellingham dey monko. Na Jude Bellingham say enra no gina park no so nyina na o Filisa na o de Madrid play a team no ka go. Na sense penalty akwase no na so na home ya na ye pa say a difficult penalty to make especially that time now or say sa go no but on the place ni nya so City through Brahim Diaz on the place ni free chiri buy no. Oh, the energy by pa inti teammates no so odomwase because the kind of energy in the boy pressure no and ma ono so ball ni beto de nimu a ono so etimi ball no share eno adenka ankoyi anka na so be brutal also no person oye leader or say I want to be a leader and I showed that tonight. I want to be a leader and I showed that tonight. Very interesting conversation. Manchester United player of the month for December echo edema Amad Diallo and so echo edema and I'm okay No problem. Interesting conversation. Okay, yeah, to us, man, Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola na mko bisa ne say Manchester City for the players be loan deals and so now no they be o tie ka say the players e bia o crofo be play bi sisi a we ka say on ts e no say onu emu asanse say do obetimi aka ne say Manchester City ever try afa players January way but as to say a loan and as say a outright no say and then you own him and you nyina mpanyufo no and obisa say or sign for the sake say or sign and I say atono boro say chinchina necessity say chinchina was say or sign and I say you obetimi aka ne say whether a loan and I say a outright ne die o feel say Manchester City here numbers with the team and only idea up so I don't know why the questions kept on. Basically second part of the interviews was about transfers I not was what I say here up so cast some chance and job for say 2 months 3 months ago now pay one of the best teams are England and the way unbeaten in the Champions League, unbeaten in the league. They were playing very well, but matter of time kitwe be after a few weeks na anyama san so asesa kra also sa na football na city but I say recent results na so ema ni team nyane den ka so ya hye ba ku bi ntin mi team no eno ano say he will never be deceived by that kind of result or say he's not going to do that. However name do betimi a kire mu ne say football no esesa in terms of because Nansenya Obi Agbonabaso say he's one of the best coaches because his team is going on a good run. All of a sudden he's a bad coach because his team is losing. And you know, I see these things, you know, it normally happens. Since already or twakos or season in one day back one a hand and they say there are games be one team need to move ball pan no more lose. Also there are games be so almost shada more ball probably or say Leicester. Yes, they played well, but then yet a game. But they won the game. Once the game is beat the Manchester United game. Omo ball pa and so omo lose sa game no. Also games Everton say na was Manchester City e win. Omo ball ni na omo ntinya mpeke point no. Inti also sa na football na city. Football no. And ready ujafo. Na to na kasa tintin. Bernardo Silva say 2024 ontimi nka say eye na bad year de Manchester City sa afi no. Omo je for the 4th trophy it was so premiership anymore nya good moments but unfortunately say afeno ebe na wie no and a result the starter say the amom for that he cannot conclude and say they had a bad season also that and then that one there he disagrees with people who say that 2025 no say they are feeling much motivated say enyema best at the Manchester City or say the last 2 games when we say as a enema s sabo na omo bono ene as a boys na ho keka how they want to play no say kakra sa de no eba oso onye hu sa na de owo gidie pa se enche Manchester City ebetie sini de ma start e win games. Bernardo Silva no sisi a odo e ka say league ne de complicated but they are still in the Champions League, they are still in the cup games or say Club World Cup enso so ho incident na say so ma bebubu sisi a no feel say the season is gone or say the season is not gone cry and no some Bernardo Silva the last time I showed you a statistics told you say Real Madrid now they needed just 1 point now almost so the 5,000 points La Liga of course and they had 3 into say track right so they are the first club to do that, the first club almost so I hate Sadi and very interested Madrid interesting conversation. Okay, my main to us and Barcelona weekend omone babastro and na ebo na Matis is a mundo for report to say likely lineup at Barcelona Edibeshia babastro no ebeye Hoja Sheshini as the goalkeeper afi Juice called the major right back, left back, Gerard Martin, Ronald Arroyo, no Pau Kubasi 4 and 5. Afi Frankie de Jong, Gavi, Pablo Torre, the central midfield. Afi anyone, Femi Lopez, Tony Fernandez, and Ansu Fati, squad. Expected to say Hansa Flick and so Eddie Bebosa game. The Babastro game, no, me pacho stadium game no Ebeba so any stadium. Without any danger. Omo no mo hosti omo. Share Wolverhampton Wanderers matter say omatua 20 million euros efa Rams for defender Emmanuel Agado, very good player, very good player. Rams defender no. He is one guy now a lot of clubs and so airpen. In say Wolverhampton Wanderers for 8 years as can almost air fast boy. Very interesting. And matter said Tony Kroos did 35 years. 35 years. Wow. Tony Kroos. 35 years. He played 928 games. Of course, 261 goal contributions, 33 trophies won. He ended the season very well. And so, and someone else will appear happy birthday in Coma Tony Kroos. Very interesting conversation. Enzo Maresca, some could be answer bench situation, no, it's a saying. Enzo Maresca say, only any idea about bench or name the waiting I can say, plus the bebre. And likely say January, on free club with Marco, but on to me, and with regard to benchy wall situation or say ya kwe him no e be clear say benchy wall or be free club with mu akwa na so say obet na nam so okay no problem. Michael Owen the team of the season so far in the English Premiership, team of the season so far in the English Premiership. Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right, of course goalkeeper Pickford, left back Anthony Robinson. He's had a good season so far. Saliba and Virgil van Dijk 4 and 5. Double pivot of Ryan Gravenberch and Moises Caicedo. Mohamed Salah on the left, on the right. Sorry, Matthias Cunha on the left. Kopama as number 10 and Chris Wood as the striker. Anyway, on the same field say the right thing and interesting conversation. Okay, and also Sonya bad we as a squad now Ujafwa and Michael Owen and I think say AFA, very fair squad. Inti, and someone so appear few over. Matter say Madrid for some we see boy full soto grado no referee na odi game. No must appeal no ben. And someone may try the alpha referee. No say move off. No mutimi etwa va. No might say Vini nkwa na back. No say na goalkeeper no actions. Na then na most man check here no. Yes, Madrid for boy full appeal no mba ben. And someone on may try the alpha sa. Soto grado ni va for no be this ade some do for dey brutal asebo these are some of the things so and so a free hoba. Okay, Manchester Juventus for person so try David Hanko akwa we cry them abre from last season one pen no on be some so ekobio for David Hanko na mo pa akore mo tie sika na fine on for no so Omon Castle Mubaji Sikafia. Omon the last time they were I think they wanted about 40 million euros. So Enti Juve or corner about Juventus, but top play AD Minisca Italian clubs. Minisca sa no more de compa no maba no more no maba. Anyway, I someone so a PFU oba. Yay, but you almost mean and the Namin sounds so brabio. It's me Pamcho can La Liga for the Barcelona way. Statements in time you baby me banamidi updates no e abronti notification I don't want to say wo ho eto mu an sabeka yakopon chira wo yipa adios bye bye.